Hardy. Started tattooing when the year I was born in 1966, early 67. So I've grown up around tattooing all my life. I was taken on as an apprentice under Michael Malone, also known as Rollo, at China Sea Tattoo in Honolulu, Hawaii. 6 years there, and then moving on to Minneapolis, where I tattooed for almost 12 years at a variety of shops, including the Aloha Monkey in Burnsville, owned by my friend Josh Arment. And then in 2008, my father retired from tattooing, and I moved back here to San Francisco to help out with the shop. But a lot of changes have actually pushed tattooing to further boundaries. You know, my father always wanted to see what could be done with tattooing. He took a lot of risks, so to speak, doing new designs for people in custom work. Nowadays, that is the norm. You know, there's so many people coming out of great art backgrounds and different styles and everything, and doing things that you wouldn't have ever seen in tattooing 30 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago. I think it's a really exciting time in tattooing. Using things like Instagram and social networks like that, seeing people from around the world with these new ideas coming out is really exciting. I'm just happy to still be part of it. Tattooing culture here in San Francisco has been really strong ever since the late 19th century. With all the gold rush and everything, there was a huge influx of people, tons of sailors and such. And so it's always been a strong tattoo town because there's always demand for the artwork to be placed on people. San Francisco has always had a real bohemian quality to it as well. And so there's always been a nice acceptance of the strange and the unusual, which tattoos, if you think about it, still are kind of strange and unusual. I'm really fortunate to work in a town here where there's people who come with great ideas and artists who can accept those ideas, change them to a form that can be thrown in the skin, and make those people's dreams come true. If I could tell my father one thing, what would it be? I'd just say thanks. My name is Doug Hardy. I'm at Tattoo City in San Francisco, and I am real, California.